Today was quite a lot of pressure. We started off the morning at 8:30 with a programming midterm, so it counts around 50% of like the course if we don't take in count of the final exam. So it's like 50% midterm, I think, or maybe even like 70%, and the rest is just like little assignments and quizzes. But assignments and quizzes count a lot less than the midterm, so I'm actually quite worried. I'd say the last question I kind of rushed it at the end because I changed at the last 2 minutes or something, and like the next class was rushing in. It was a lot of pressure, and right after that I had to work on my lab report that was like due within the next 3-4 hours, because we did it yesterday, and then usually chemistry labs you have to like hand it in right after we do the lab, but then this time it was a bit longer to do the calculations analysis, that we had time for like the night, and then today we had to hand it in. So then these calculations, we were supposed to take in count of the class averages for masses, for deviations, for the percent error, for the different mass. There's like so many masses, and there's calculated mass, theoretical mass, weighed mass, mass from concentration that we calculated. Either way, it was a lot of things going on, and we did not have the data for the class averages because we kind of didn't do it properly as a whole. Like the entire class, like the entire group of like 16 people in the lab, we all messed up with the mass when we wrote it down on the board so that we make an average. Anyways, all of that was kind of done weirdly, not done, we could say. Anyways, that was like 4 hours in library trying to figure out that 2-page lab analysis and calculation that wasn't, well, it's not 2 pages, but the whole calculation took like 5-6 pages to show. After that I had mechanics. Actually I had chemistry before mechanics. In chemistry we're doing the shapes 3D for real now. All the angles, distances, that's basically nuclei distances, nucleus to nucleus. And then the angles that change depending on how it is formed, how they react with each other, basically the electron clouds. And mechanics was finishing torque, basically. We had a class of doing so many problem examples, and they're all quite challenging, I'd say. Maybe just because torque is new to me. Yeah, torque is like one of the